I lay on my mother's coffin, saying my final goodbye to her. It wasn't until the workers urged me to leave that I reluctantly walked away. My name is Liz. I grew up in an unfortunate family. My mother had a terrible temper and was a long-term drug addict, which led to her developing schizophrenia. My father was no different. He was a hopeless alcoholic who never once cared about me. One day, my mother was forcibly taken away because of her drug use. I was terrified of being separated from her. I desperately tried to make her stay, but it was no use. I went back to school, but the other kids didn't really like me. I smelled bad, and my hair was full of lice.
My teachers were always telling me not to fidget.
After class, my teacher pulled me aside.
You do smell, you know? Doesn't your mother tell you that you got...
No, it's my fault. I just forget.
Okay. Well, when you're having a shower tonight, you wanna wash back here?
And handed me a bag of clothes. She told me to take a shower and change into them. Because I got a perfect score on my test, she insisted that I come to school every day. If I skipped class, she would report my parents to the authorities. I ran home happily with my test paper. The elderly neighbor told me my mom was back. I rushed upstairs.
Mommy? Are you okay?
I'm okay. Pumpkin, you look real good.
Glad you're home, Mommy.
Still filled with joy, but my mom told me she was sick, really sick. She needed to go back to my grandfather's house. I cried and begged her not to leave me, but she walked away without looking back. After going hungry all day, I could only soak some crackers in water to fill my stomach. Suddenly, someone knocked on the door. It was people from Child Services. They had received a report from my teacher and came to check on the situation. I tried my best to explain and say good things about my father, but what I didn't expect was that my father quietly started packing my bags. At that moment, I understood. My father had abandoned me. Soon, the Child Services workers took me to a group home, and just like that, I fell into another nightmare. Most of the people living there were troubled teens. On my very first day, I was bullied. A girl poured a bowl of scalding hot porridge right on me. The pain made me scream, while the other girls just laughed and enjoyed watching. To avoid their bullying, I took on all the dirty and exhausting chores. 7 long years passed just like that. I was finally able to go home. The first person I thought of was my mother, only to find out she had already passed away.